The FileHamster team plugin is usable on any network drive or shared folder. Many companies have shared folders or network drives where a number of users will store data on. Sometimes they use the same files. And what the team plugin offers is a comprehensive way to keep that data all backed up and keep track of who's done what on that drive or shared folder. Just to show you just how easy it is to set this up, once the plugin's installed, you just go to File, and there is a little option now in there that's called Add Mount Team Library. So I'm going to hit that. And what that basically means is you can either create a new one by adding it, or you can mount a new one, or mount one that's already created. So to show you first, I'm going to go to this U drive, which is one of our network drives. And if I scroll down, you'll notice one of the folders is different. That's because this is actually a team plugin library. So this is one that's already been created, and I'll come back to that in a minute. First, I'm just going to show you how easy they are to make. So if I right click here and do create directory, I can do a new one. It's called the newest team library. And I hit next, and you can change the display name if you like. And then it also lets me create a watch, and I'm going to do a backup directory, so I'm going to create a new one. And I just hit OK on that, and you can see now I have a new library with a new watch, so everything that comes into this folder will get backed up. And the nice thing is, as I'll show you in a minute, it's going to keep track of who changed what, and it will also allow you to make sure that only one person at a time is working on any file, doesn't matter what file it is. There's some of that functionality in like Office products, but this is universal for any file, which is great. Now, to show you, to simulate what would another user would do, like some other user, I'm going to go ahead and remove this watch. So I right click on it and I do unmount. That doesn't delete the library, it just takes it off my watch tree. So there it's gone, and now I'm going to act like a new user, so I'm going to go to File, Add Mount Team Library, and I'm going to go to the U drive. And I'm going to choose that other one I talked about before that was already created. And as you can see, it comes out with 3 watches here. And if I explore into one of these, you can see all these documents that are being watched. And let's take a look at this one here. Right here it's indicating what user made the revision. So this particular text document has been revised 13 times over the course of this many days, and you get the exact time and the exact user. And on a couple of them, they've actually written a note to denote what that was, which is really nice. So if I explore this folder, show you here, the most current one will be kept in this folder. So say I want to get the blue one, take a look at it, I could just right click on there and hit restore. And then in my folder, if I go find the new document right here, bring over this window, you can see it's the blue one. This is really nice, so you can, go back to old work. Restore this one now, and open that document. And see, it's the red one. So you're keeping track of who did what, and you have all of the work just accessible at a fingertip. Not only that, but there's actually another view window with with the team plugin, and it's called Show Team Window. And you can actually dock this window, which is nice if you want to have it in 2 spots. So I put it there. I can see my watches here. I can see my team window here. This is an interesting tab here, this will actually show you real time what's going down on the network. So if you want to kind of look at that, you can see what's kind of going on that way. And then there's a locks tab. So if I click on one of these reds, that means they have some locked files. This one has one locked file by user Kier. Let's click a few of these others. And here we got J Darling. And if you go up to more of a root folder, you'll see everything under that and the different users that are using it. Now, what's great about this with this plugin is, say I want to work on new text document and I don't want anyone else to work on it while I'm working on it. I simply right click it and I hit lock, and then you see now that I have the lock. So now I can right click it and open it, and I can change it. Save it. And now that's making a revision for me. And I can put a comment and say, you know, it's a really nice way to just keep track of your data and keep it all backed up at the same time. It's a really great tool.